Okay, so today what we will do is we will say about approval groups. Okay, manage approval groups. Okay, so what is this approval groups? So approval groups are like, suppose you want to create some particular group on your own customized group. Suppose there are 3 persons are there. There is no interlink between these 3 persons. Okay, let us take Iti is working in one department, Lakshman is working in another department, and Pranati is working in another department, and there is no hierarchy among these 3. Okay, there is no
Yes,
hierarchy among these 3. But I want to create an approval group that has to go among these 3.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay.
Okay. So Curtis fit. Okay, I'll take here. App.user1 is the requester. Okay, he is requesting to create a location. Okay, and after that it will go to Sandeep or Machiti. Okay, he is one of the person who has to approve that one. He is not a manager, he is not anything, but he is one of the approver. Okay, and then second level goes to Curtis Fiti. Okay, he is also one of the approver. Okay, okay, and then Pawan Sharma. Okay, who is the first one? Who is the requester?
App.user1.
User1.
App.user1. Okay, App.user1 is the requester. So there is no interlink between these 3 persons. Sandeep Machwati is a different user, Curtis Fiti is a different user, and Pawan Shanam is a different user. So there is no relationship between these 3 users in any way. He is working in a different department and his manager is different. He is working in a different department, his manager is different. He is working in a different department, his manager is different. But there is a scenario where we have to create one particular group. Okay, we have to create particular group in such a way that it has to go in the sequential order. Okay, how will you create that one? Okay, how will you create that one?
Using this manage.
Using manage approval
Manage
group.
approvals.
Okay, because there is no, see, when I go through manager hierarchy, it will go automatically. Who is the manager for Sandeep?
Yes.
Sandeep's
Yes,
manager's manager. So it will go in a hierarchical order because already
Yes,
the particular hierarchy is already predefined. Sandeep's manager is XYZ and XYZ's manager is some ABC. Okay, that is predefined in the system. Okay, but here I want particularly 3 different users, 3 different employees has to be approved that one, but there is no any kind of hierarchical relationship between the users. Then we need to go with manage approval groups. Okay, just click on manage approval groups. So when you click on manage approval groups, it will go to BPM Worklist. Okay, you click on approval groups. Click on plus symbol. Okay, what is the name of the group? Okay, you can give any name. Okay, future pro trainings approval group. Okay, so there are no members exist so far. Okay, just click on add member. Okay, now you can search any member and you can create your customized approval group. That is the advantage of these approval groups. So click on here, search. Okay, so what is the first person I want to do that one?
Requester, sir.
Sandeep
The
Machet.
approver,
Sandeep Machet.
first approver.
Okay. The user is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You select this one. You select this particular user and click on OK. Now click on OK. So it will show like this.
Okay.
So Sandeep.Machet. Now select this one. Click on add member. Okay, here you want to add above the selection or you want to add below the selection position. Select below the position. So after Sandeep, who has to approve that one?
Curtis
Curtis
Fitty.
Fitty.
Curtis Fitty. Okay, search. So Curtis, Feitti.
TT.
Okay. So here see, who is the manager for Curtis Fitty? Mitch Blum. But to whom we have to after Curtis Fitty approves, to whom it has to go?
Pawan Chan.
Pawan Chanam. So we are redirecting to some other person. It is not going to Mitch Blum. So Curtis
Okay.
Fitty, when Curtis Fitty approves, it has to go to
Pawan Chan.
okay.
So even if the manager is there also, it will go to the
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. See, a small real time. So there are multiple departments are there, and something has to be approved by different people.
Yes.
Then
Maybe in some special cases. Okay.
This is special cases. This would be the proper scenario how you have to create that approval groups.
Okay.
Now, after Curtis approves, it has to come to Pawan Chan.
Pawan Chan.
Okay. So again, it is below selection. Okay. Okay. So now I have created my own customized one, right?
Yes,
I have
sir.
created my own customized approval group. Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
I select here, and I can move this particular person upwards also. Okay. Suppose after creating this one, I want to change the hierarchy. Change this one. I can select up or down. I have moved to Pawan Channam up, right?
Yes.
And the final approval is perspective. Let us take Pawan Channam has to come. The Pawan Channam is the final approver. So I can push the particular member down.
Okay. We have to select and click
You have
on.
to select and then push the member down. Okay. If you want to remove the particular person also,
Yes. Double click. No.
double click and delete. If you want to edit means you want to remove the particular person or edit the particular person, change the person, that is same. Okay. Now the first person who has to approve is Sandeep. Second person has to approve Curtis, and third person, the final approver is Pawan Channa. So I have created my own customized approval group, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now click on save. Click on save. Approval group created. FPT approval group. So what is the name of the approval group? FPT.
FPT approval group.
Now, okay, for which this approval group, for which one we have to assign?
app.user.
No. So actually last time we have created approval rules for location, right? Create location. Okay. Configure rules. There is one particular approver section is there called approval groups, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see these approval groups?
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
So we have seen users, we have seen management hierarchy, and now we are seeing,
Approval groups.
okay, we are seeing approval groups. Now, so just to remove this one. Okay. Then select the management hierarchy and then delete this one. Okay, now select then again. So now what I have to select?
Approval groups.
Approval groups. Okay. Now when I select approval groups, whether it is information required for your information or really we need approval. We need approval, right?
Yes.
We have to select approval groups. So what is group name?
FPT approval group. PT approval.
FPT approval.
Approval groups.
Okay, and there is another option, allow empty group. Some of the requirement means there is no persons in this group, but just it will come for approval. If no person is there, automatically it will approve. Do you want to allow like that, or you don't want to allow? At this point of time, if the group is empty, you don't allow empty groups. Okay.
So can you repeat it? Why we are checking and uncheck the box?
So if there are no persons in the group, automatically, suppose if you say allow empty groups means if there are no persons in the group, if the approval comes here, automatically it will get approved.
Okay.
Okay, but you don't want that kind of scenario. Okay, then you don't have to check this one. Means definitely, yeah, that has to be approved by the particular person in the group. Then you should not check the automatic approvals will not be done. If there are no employees are there in this group, it will stay for there only. It will not be approved. Okay.
Okay.
So approval required. I have created this group. In this group, how many people are there?
Three
Three
people.
people.
Three.
3 people are there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we have satisfied this one, right? FPT approval group is there, and in this group, people are there. Now click on save. Click on submit.
Sir, here I have one doubt.
Yes.
Before creating approvals, sir, previously we will add the user details, right, sir? The requester details. Here we are not adding any requester details, sir.
Yes, that's what it's completely dynamic, right? See, approval groups are completely dynamic.
Yes, sir.
Even nobody knows who is there in the approval group, right? Who
But
knows who
this
is there in approval group?
Sir, my
Request-
question is, so who is going to send the request to that particular group, sir? That's I'm confused there.
Anybody.
So how they can know this group has been created in the instance?
Yeah, actually.
Yes, sir.
One second, I think it has not created properly. It has created now. So what is your doubt? Just come back to me.
Sir, previously, while creating management hierarchy, so we have some their managers are there. So requester need to be created here, right, sir? By the who is the sender? Here
Okay.
we don't have any sender. So that is my question, sir.
See, somebody who creates a location, okay, who
Yes,
creates
sir.
a location,
Yeah.
whoever creates the location, it will go to the particular group, approval group. It doesn't care who is requesting the location. But in order to get the approval, means in order to create the location, it has to be approved by approval group. Okay. See that's what. See why we are having different types of approvers is that there is no interlink between manager hierarchy with approval groups. It's all depends on your requirement. If the requirement is manager hierarchy, you have to go with manager hierarchy. The requirement is like one particular user has to approve, you have to go with particular user. There is no that you have to go with this one only. It all depends upon the requirement. The requirement is there are multiple people in the multiple departments has to approve this one. You have to go with approval groups.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
this is not it's not alternative for one each other. Management hierarchy is not an alternative for approval groups. Approval groups is not an alternative for manager hierarchy or users. It's all
Yes, sir. It's a
things are
different
depends upon the requirement.
Yes, sir. That's what in users in management hierarchy, we have one particular requester or particular user to send the approval request to the manager hierarchy. So the same thing, we are creating the one approval group. One particular user or one particular requester should be there, sir. So that is my question, sir. That's it.
No, even the requester creates a location.
Yes, sir.
Whoever the requester is, the approval routing should come. See, in the management hierarchy, how the approval routing will be triggered based upon the requester's manager, right?
Yes, sir. Their immediate managers based on their
Right now
immediate
you
managers.
understood, right?
Yes,
How
sir.
the approval engine will identify who has to approve is whoever is the requester.
Yes,
It
sir.
will check whoever is the requester and it will route to his manager, and from there to his manager, top level 2 managers will be approved. But
Yes,
here
sir.
there is no requirement, right? See, so it doesn't care who is requesting that one. It
Okay,
has
sir.
to be
Okay.
approved by the person who are in the particular approval groups.
Okay, sir. Okay.
If somebody XYZ approves, there is no it doesn't check who is XYZ manager.
Okay, sir.
But in the manager hierarchy, how it has to approve? It will go to XYZ, who is XYZ's manager. Management hierarchy means the requester should know. We need to know who is the requester.
Yes, sir.
Right? Have you understood or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understood, sir. I'll tell you one example, sir. If I am wrong or right, you can tell me. So, for example, I'm the HR person. I'm having different departments like security, maintenance, and housekeeping. So once one employee joins in the company, I will send the message to different departments. So and so person has been joined. So we need to allocate some things from the housekeeping, some things from the security, some things from the maintenance. So once I trigger that any notification or something, so they will get notification automatically. Yes, one employee has been joined in the organization, so and so date. So we need to allocate something based on the
Excellent.
department works.
Excellent. Yes. I understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, you have given a right scenario. Okay,
Yes.
if there are multiple departments are there, one by one person in the department has to give all this. If new person has joined, everybody has to give their approvals by giving what we call one by one, like access card or like
Yes, sir.
what you call
And facility,
eating
transportation
location,
facility,
yes, facilities.
canteen facility.
Yeah, that's what.
Yes,
Multiple
sir.
departments, multiple people has to approve that one. This is going by with approval groups only.
Yes, sir.
Sir, but in real case, for sure, these like Lakshman, as he mentioned, let's say HR department, but in background, HR department will have the connection with those departments, no? Here we are saying that the particular employee not having any relationship, we are saying, but
Yeah. See, Pranati, even though HR is having connection with all the departments,
all the department.
it has to be approved professionally.
Okay.
Okay, you and me are very good friends. Okay,
Uh,
okay, you and me are very good friends in the office.
okay.
But when new employee got hired,
Mhm.
I am working in a different department. You are working in a different department. You are a HR. I am a facilities manager who has to give the access card.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
what you have to do? Okay, new person joined. Let us take Lakshman as joined in the organization. Give me provide him the access card. What you have to
Okay.
tell? You should not call me over the phone. Okay, Lakshman will come to the desk. Give him access card.
No. We'll
Understood?
we'll send them mail like official way
No
or say.
mails, no mails and all.
Mm.
I see everything if goes by mail. Then why we are using this big application?
That is whatever the like proper channel we have to
No,
maintain.
there is no proper channel. Only this channel is Oracle HCM Cloud application. That too with approvals.
Yes, sir. That is what I'm saying.
So everything will be configured in the approvals. Okay, a particular person. Okay, the particular person. The first trigger would be from the Pranati. Pranati
Yes.
as a HR specialist, she will give the approvals. Okay, once she approves that one, it will go to next level. Pawan, as a facilities manager, he has to approve and he has to give the access card. Next level, payroll manager, he has to give the access to the particular account number details, bank details, and all this stuff.
Yes.
Okay, and all these things. There are so many things are there, like what Lakshman told in the notification. There are so many things are there, but a particular department has to approve that one.
Yes.
So there is no mail chain will happen. There is no phone calls will happen. Everything will be triggered with approvals.
Okay. Okay, sir. Approval groups.
It's not depend upon the requester. So if it's a management hierarchy, it will be go with the requester. Here it's not a management hierarchy. When you trigger a particular transaction, it will be taken care by the approval groups. Whoever is the particular person in the approval group, that will come to the particular person.
Okay.
So everybody came to know the understand between the management hierarchy, why requester is really important in management hierarchy, and why we don't need requester in the approval groups.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please, if somebody don't understand, please ask me right away. I understood. Lakshman has clearly understood the concept. Pranati, I don't know whether she understood or not, but Lakshman,
Now I understood, sir.
100% he
Like
understood.
I
Otherwise,
felt
you would
like
have not asked the doubt,
yes, sir.
because it's a valid doubt.
Yeah. What I thought is like when coming to the HR department, just I'm thinking in Lakshman's explanation itself, like when someone joined in the company, so whatever the things that need to provide from HR department, so in that these facilities and all also will relate to the HR department itself, no? That is what I felt.
In HR department itself, we do have many other departments where we need to go and take the approvals from the.
Yes, I got it. Like,
Yeah.
just the perception, I think.
Iti, have you understood?
Yes, sir. This concept I understood. Yes, clearly.
Mujhe, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So why requested is not there here?
What, sir?
Okay, Monica, why requested is not there here?
So not, I mean, what exactly you're asking, sir? Sorry.
Monica, are you there? Gautami, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Why requested is not there here in the approval groups?
Exactly.
See, whatever the Lakshman have asked the doubt, it's a really powerful doubt. Please,
So
everybody, have you
It's not.
understood or not? To tell honestly.
So
Otherwise,
because every group is not interlinked with each other. I mean, this is a different department. I mean, all the Sandeep, Curtis, and Pawan, they belong to a different department.
correct. Yes. So Gautami, why the request is not there here?
because every person is belongs to different department.
Okay. Apart from that,
Apart from, I mean, they are all interlinked to one company.
they are all. Have you understood the difference between management hierarchy and approval groups?
Yes,
Say
sir.
honestly.
Yes, sir.
So what is the difference between management hierarchy and approval groups?
In management hierarchy, it request will go to the manager.
Okay.
Here, it will. Here we don't know the person. I mean, it will go to the approval. Will go to the departments, different department.
Okay, good. So in the management hierarchy, we know who has to be approved. Okay. That's why we'll select the management hierarchy. Okay. In this approval groups, with a particular requirement has to be approved from the multiple departments. Okay. And the multiple departments, one person has to be approved this one. Then we will select this approval groups. Okay. Everybody understood the concept?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now click on submit. Okay, we will create the location.
So
Okay.
now, like whatever the user, it doesn't matter. It will directly go to the upload, right, sir?
Sorry, Pranita, I didn't understand.
So now, like yesterday, while we are giving users, we followed that management hierarchy. Like, let's say I'm having one manager. So if I assign my name there, so it will go to the manager level. That's the reason I'm giving my name. But today, even if I'm not having any manager, and also it will accept, right?
Yeah, because we have selected not the managed hierarchy, right? We have
Yes,
selected the approval groups.
yes, approval groups.
Okay, I have logged in as an app user one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I click on my client groups, workforce structures, locations. Okay. Now I'm going to create a new location. So we have created one location, Tacoma. So when I search the location, I'm able to search that one.
No,
So why
No.
we are unable to search that one?
because the approach does not approve.
Yes, the approvers has not approved the location yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so when the particular transaction triggered, automatically the approval engine will send the notifications to the approvers. Okay. So there are 4 persons who has logged into the system. Automatically the transactions will come automatically as per the approval engine. The rules how it was defined. Okay, the first person is Sandeep.Machete. He would get a notification. Okay. We got the approval or not?
Yes, sir. We got it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got approval.
Okay.
Request.
I'm just clicking up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, after Sandeep Machete, who has to approve?
That is fitting.
That is fitting.
Just let it approve.
Okay. It came to Curtis PD, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, there is a final thing.
Pawan Chandra.
Pawan Chandra has to approve. Before that, I want to check whether the Tacoma has been created or not.
Okay, sir.
Because 2 levels completed, but 1 level is pending. Still, we are unable to see that one. Okay. Okay. Pawan Chandra. So the location Tacoma, see, just 1 minute. 1 minute back it came, right?
Yes.
You can see
Yes,
just now
sir.
it came. Means when a Curtis VT has triggered, when Curtis VT is approved, just within 1 minute, we are seeing in our notifications bell notification icon. So now click on approve. Okay. So if you click on show all and then all, go to Tacoma. So it is showing, right? Submitted by whom? App.user.
User one.
But it is not going via management hierarchy. We don't know who is the manager of app.user one. But we have defined Sandeep Machati is the first user. After Sandeep has approved, it has to go to Curtis Fiti. After Curtis Fiti has to approve, it has to go to Pawan Channa. Okay. So all these things came properly, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will go and verify the particular location has been created or not. Okay. My client groups, workforce structures, locations. Tacoma. Are you able to see this one?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is this the address we have given? 1112 Ekima Avenue. 1112 Ekima Avenue.
Yes, sir. Same address.
Okay, this is the address we have given, right?
Yes, sir.
98405 is the pin code. Okay. So we have created a location with all these things. One is the user hierarchy, so it means with a particular user. Okay. And then we have created with management hierarchy. And then we have created with approval groups.
Approval.
Okay. So I have created one article here. Okay. You can go through that one. So anybody is having any other doubts here?
So for job also we can make, we can go through the same process, right?
Yeah, not only for job, any particular process in the approvals, not only for HCM, for anything, the process is same. Whether it is hire an employee, job, grade, anything, the approval process is same.
Got it, sir. So I actually had a doubt before this call because yesterday I was trying to do that implementation project from the zero to till the security role. I got stuck in the job because job I was trying to put all the details. I submitted it twice or thrice, but at the end I was not able to see that job detail. Because of that, I was not able to synchronize the position with the business unit and the job and the position, everything that got stuck there. So now I understood because of this, because of approval thing, maybe I got stuck.
So what is the solution for that then?
Then we need to enable that approval thing, right?
Bypass.
You need to enable.
Approvers.
We need to enable the
Bypass.
Bypass approvals.
Bypass approval. Sorry, bypass approval. Correct.
very good. If you don't want to go for approval, just enable the bypass approval.
Bypass.
So can you help me like where we can go, because I forgot the path, so that I can continue with the same yesterday's task, whatever I was doing.
So you work with Pranati, and still you don't understand. Tomorrow we will.
Okay, sir. Sure.
See,
Definitely.
work as a team, because when you work
Yes.
together, you Pranati or Imaja, you will learn a lot.
Sure,
Because
sir.
your doubt will be
We'll connect.
for them. Okay, you will connect.
Definitely.
Okay, and still if you three are able to sort it out, then definitely it would be a time for me. It would be a useful time for me to explain you. All three of you would be useful, right?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Here I have one doubt, sir.